Hello everybody, welcome back, and here's part 2 of the Ocarina of Time Adult Link race. So if everyone's ready, we're gonna go on 1, 3, 2, 1.
I pressed the button.
Shit.
Alright.
I started the episode by saving my game in Collector's Edition. God damn it.
Actually, I'd like to revise my statement about off camera about Shadow Temple being the worst dungeon.
No, you
The
can't.
well is the worst dungeon. Shadow Temple's by far the worst temple, though.
Okay. Shut up, Navi.
I don't mind
I don't
the
think
well.
anybody asked for you.
Okay,
well
I guess I can't go any further. Because maybe I passed up a key or something. I thought I gotta go
There's
back.
3 keys in the initial area, so if you
Yeah.
only had 2 leaving there, then you missed one.
One for fighting 2 Stalfos, one for draining that
Shut
well.
up, Navi. Holy cow.
And the other one... Oh, what was the other one again? Crap, I forgot.
Yeah, the first 2 you named, I got those.
The one up on the tree.
Oh, yeah, the beginning, yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
That one trips a lot of people just because... Oh, fuck. Hello, Moblin.
Just cause oh fuck, that's why.
Oh,
A lot
yeah,
of people get
you know,
tripped up
that
by it
makes
because
sense.
it's in the first room before anything else, really.
Oh, you
And
mean
it's up on a
Oh,
tree.
I didn't make it, damn.
Oh, do you
Damn
mean the
balls.
tree at the start of the dungeon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the very
end.
start of the dungeon.
Yeah, the entrance.
Okay, so I gotta go back to that one.
Come on.
Okay.
Moblin, we are not
I just got
friends.
fucking ogre slammed over
You
here.
are no longer invited to my wedding.
Somebody once told me the ogre was gonna roll me. He isn't the sharpest Moblin in the shed.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Zach. I think Donkey's ready for this.
Where is my lolly
I mean,
girlfriend? She is missing.
Oh, I didn't make it. I'm a balls.
Yeah, I got the
Don't you
first
dare
key
turn around. Don't you dare
first.
turn around. Don't you dare turn around. Go away. Thank you.
Sorry is missing. Feels bad, man. Oh, at least I
You
get the
missed
trap
me like
again.
a butt. I'm not taking chances, and I'm doing this.
So, in my
Yes.
practice yesterday, just because I've been playing so much Majora's Mask, I learned the Prelude of Light. Every time I was trying to leave Spirit as a kid, like, I played Minuet, or not Minuet of the Forest, Sonata of Awakening, like, 3 times trying to play Prelude of Light.
I can see that. I can definitely see that.
I did not press down, but whatever you say, game.
I hear so much Ocarina.
Come on.
Where you are.
Okay, got
Let
the
them
small key that I
guide
passed up.
you hero of
Well, Gold,
time.
you're still ahead of me, but I'm getting the other keys right now.
I'm now learning Minuet of shit. So I'm
For
technically in
some reason, this
last.
is the one warp song I always just don't remember how to play off like top of my
A
head.
up left, right.
It's really
down.
easy too. I think it's just like the A up at the very beginning throws me for a loop in my brain. Plus,
If it means anything, when I was trying to tell you it, I started by saying up like an idiot, so you're not the only one apparently. Granted, when I go to play it, I don't do that.
I don't actually think I play it once. Yeah, I don't. The only time I play it is actually when I learn it.
Yeah.
No real reason to come back to Sacred Meadow.
Only
you
if
want
you're
that
100%ing the game and looking for Skulltulas. It's pretty much it.
I mean, if you want free
Fairy!
fairies, but there's a better spot for fairies in Graveyard, I think.
Yeah, found a
I
fairy.
personally think it's better there.
Yeah, I just got a fairy from that thing before I came up to Minuet, just to be safe.
Me
Because
too.
I'm gonna screw up, because I have been screwing up the whole time.
So there's actually in Forest Temple, there's that room with the 2 Stalfos that give you a key, right?
There's a fairy there.
There's a
Yeah.
pot with a fairy in it, and it will the fairy will continuously respawn if you leave the room and come back.
Oh, that's handy.
I promise you,
Oh, wrong
when I
song!
was like 5 years old, I knew that.
Andrew, I pulled a
just know that
U,
because
sort
this
of.
temple,
Did you soft lock,
think
Dave?
it's the
No.
hardest temple.
No, I played the wrong song, but I did warp. But I did play the wrong song.
Okay. I can't believe that I just was like, hey, Mido, look at this song I know, bye.
You're like, that was weird.
It's like, he's
Oh, hey,
like,
you're back, Magic Man.
it's like,
That's basically what happened.
it's like, what happened
Mido's like, who are you? Also, I fell through the ground.
just now?
Oh, what, entering Forest Temple?
Yep.
I like that. It's because
Yeah.
you're jumping off of the tree or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do that. I fall through the ground in multiple areas. I like falling through the ground in Ocarina there, and I also like falling through the ground in Majora's Mask when you're
back
the
here!
Deku at the beginning, when you're going just past the Deku tree thing, the dead
The
child
big
guy.
square.
Yeah, and also when you're jumping off that part in East Clocktown.
Yep, I know what you're talking about. The one near the 100
stairs.
rupees.
Yeah. I just like
Thank you in the
falling
butt.
through the ground there.
Hey, by the
Okay,
way,
man.
Andrew, you know that red button that you always think is rusted, but it's not?
Yeah.
I actually, in one of my practice runs, I pressed on it, and then it actually deactivated, and then the water went back up. I was like, what?
In my practice run, I couldn't step on a switch to save my life. I tried to side hop on it, and there was an invisible wall blocking me.
Yeah,
Dave watched this.
that was an interesting experience.
I actually suck at this game. Like, not because I'm bad at the game, but because the game decides to glitch out, specifically when I'm playing it.
Fun fact, did you know the big chest that holds the bow is actually floating?
Huh. What? Oh
It's because
yeah,
of how the floor comes down.
yeah. Because ain't that floor like a sprite or something?
All right.
Maybe?
Oh, did I?
Yeah, because
Oh,
it's the one
yes.
in the room that you
Oh,
three alpha, so it comes down from the ceiling, and it's probably at the wrong vertical level, and they didn't want to fix it.
Right.
Okay.
That's pretty neat. It must be just
But yeah,
low
if you look
enough
underneath the
to.
chest, you can see it's floating, like slightly.
So Gold, are you at
I
that part?
definitely believe it.
Are you at that part with those rocks you gotta push?
Oh, you mean those two square blocks?
Yeah, those.
Already past that.
Okay. That's where
I'm
I am
right
right
now
now.
fighting the Stalfos that gave me the most struggle in my practice runs and in my Let's Play too.
Yeah, that's one heck of a roadblock.
I don't know why I equipped bombs there. I think I'm just a dumbass, you know?
Item
don't
management
know.
is one of the things in the Zelda 3D
Yeah,
game
am
I
I?
really need to get down for a faster time, and I just never bothered.
Yeah.
Yeah, these Stalfos, they're past the stairwell that has the pose in them.
Oh, the Stalfos for the bow.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
that rhymes.
that's where you get the arrow. Okay. Okay, now I remember. I knew the bow and arrow would have to come into play sometime.
Yeah, it's a yaw. Yep.
I don't know why. So, I have I think I've explained this to at least one of you before, but I have this childhood fear of the Skulltulas. As long as I know where they're at, I'm fine. When they randomly surprise me, they scare the living shit out of me.
When you
I
don't
don't know
know.
why. Brains are weird things.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
was just thinking to myself, not paying attention, and I walked into one of the rooms in the Forest Temple, and it was just like, "Hey, I'm there," and I'm like, "Oh, hi." My brain was just like,
Nope.
"You're fucking
I
out there."
apparently
And I'm
don't know
like,
how
"Why?"
to open chests underwater. Okay, whatever.
You know what
you
really
hook shot
grinds my
first.
gears? The fact that these Stalfos respawn if you're not fast enough.
Hook shot and mash A, and then you can open it underwater.
Yikes.
I just tried that and suck. Okay, let's keep going.
Bright Rose, where are you at now?
I'm in the room where you have to push the 2 giant blocks.
Oh well, you're right with me. You have caught up, good sir. You have caught up, good sir. Well, just about anyway. This is fun. I must not let up. I sort of derped during the blocks just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I don't think I'm doing this right, because every time I hit A, I fall a little bit. I don't think... Maybe they fixed it in Collector's Edition.
They shouldn't
Maybe.
have, because that's what I started running on. Are you making sure you're shooting the front of the chest?
Oh, yeah.
That,
Oh,
that's
it's shooting
something
at the
yeah.
chest itself? Damn, I'm a dumbass. Okay.
Yeah, you want to shoot it so it brings you over to it.
That makes sense, actually. I was just shooting at
the
the
game
wall.
will give you the prompt for a split second, because it doesn't want you to open it underwater for some reason. I don't know why.
Ah, there it is. Cool.
Okay.
I'm just dumb. Leave me alone.
It's fine. It's not the most knowledgeable thing, because it probably wasn't intended.
Oh, you got the chest without bringing the
Yeah.
water down. I see. I see.
Yeah, you just when you're
I
under
just
the well,
heard,
that's why you get the iron boots before coming here, because
Yeah, I just heard Zach at the beginning of this saying opening chests underwater is allowed, and I'm like, how do you do that? So I'm like, I'm gonna do that.
It skips a little bit of Forest Temple. That's the only time you really use it too. And then opening chests in fire. The only time you really use that is in Spirit Temple. The big chest that's on fire. I think you probably could also use it in Fire Temple, but it's really not useful because
Yeah,
you still have to go around the giant thing anyway.
makes sense.
But in Spirit Temple, basically just take a little bit of damage and you can walk through the Ring of Fire and open the big chest. Basically damage boost through the fire to open it.
Stalfo's beaten,
Just make
yay!
sure
Shut
that you
your
get health
face,
because you will
Navi.
get
I don't think
hit
there's a
after.
person on this planet who likes you.
Probably not. Well, maybe one person. Who knows?
Gold, do you like Navi?
Oh, Navi?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I've nothing against Navi.
So indifferent. Got
But do
it.
you like Navi?
50-50. It's like, no,
Right.
I like, not hate.
It is
I
going
kinda
where I
know.
think it's going.
It's actually going absolutely nowhere. It's just a genuine question with no strings attached. I am not that person today.
Okay.
Not today,
Pretty sure.
huh?
Answer the question and we will move on to a new
Okay,
subject.
well, okay. Navi is a very helpful person.
Shut up.
Wrong opinion.
Andrew,
Your
you
opinion is wrong.
dick!
Well, I'm sorry, but like, no, Navi doesn't exist. Navi's bad. No.
I call
I
her...
officially destroy your reality and substitute my own.
Okay. Time to face reality. Wait, Andrew just made a new one. Face it anyway!
Basically.
Alright.
Who's your guys' favorite like partner character?
Probably
Midna.
either Tattle because she's an asshole and she's not an asshole in the point where she talks to you for 18 minutes at a time, or Midna because I just like Midna's dynamic.
I like Midna.
I can see a lot of people liking Midna. I don't think she's that bad.
I don't hate Fi, but at the same time, I hate how Fi talks for forever and then decides to calculate probability of like, Master, there is a probability
Useless
of 95% that you are low on hearts. It's like,
I can
Shut
see
up.
I'm low on hearts.
I hear the
I don't care if
beeping.
my
That was
Wiimote
me. I
dies.
was beeping to tell you about the beeping.
That's funny.
I actually really like the character dynamic for Fi or whatever the fuck.
Fee, fi, fo, and fum.
She can get a little bit annoying at times.
Oh yeah. Like, I like
finally.
her as a character, and I was sad when she left, but at the very same time,
Spoilers for
I'm
like
okay
a
with
7,
it.
8-year-old game.
Yeah,
Baby.
I don't even care.
okay, I beat the 3 Skulltulas I was worried about.
Yeah.
And I'm now caught up with gold. Technically, I'm about to start fighting them.
Okay.
Well,
and
also you can
I
spell
got
this.
the fairy bow.
Skulltulas or Stalfos?
Stalfos. I think he's talking about the 3 Stalfos.
Or are you talking about the 3 Skulltulas in the giant like ceiling falling room?
Stalfos.
Stalfos, okay.
Well, I've killed one of them.
Oh, and also pro tip: Deku Nets make the pose reappear instantly.
Oh, I know.
Okay,
That is a
alright,
strat that
now,
makes fighting
now
the
I'm
pose a
gonna
lot
go
faster.
attack a Poe.
Good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's why Deku Nets are helpful for this dungeon. The giant
Yep.
Deku Bombs give you like 15 too.
Whoops.
So if you ever need them.
I loaded
There
up. I'm good.
Okay. I didn't
Woo!
load up on anything. I just kind of used I did like an any percent practice basically for.
And I
Master
just
Sword.
beat all the Stalfos.
Yay.
I have the bow already. This
Okay.
you guys just not getting the bow.
I got
Okay,
the bow.
one
I'm
bow down.
just getting the bow now. And also, because I was looking for it, I saw that the chest was floating. That's kind of neat.
Neat.
I think it's really just because of the floor came from the ceiling and it's not on the right vertical height or something.
Yeah, makes sense.
Since I don't think any other chest in the game is like that.
I haven't noticed it, but then again, I didn't notice this one. Probably because I wasn't looking for it, and it's... Don't!
bows down.
I almost saved the game. Oh, now I can definitely notice it because of Ferore's wind.
Okay, that was all the paintings, all Poe paintings.
If you're using the Ferore's Wind in that strat, I mean, it's not like you're looking to run this game or anything. You typically would want to do it after killing the first Stalfos, because
cares?
then you can do it while the cutscene's playing with the floor falling.
Who cares?
It saves like minimal time, but you know,
Oh wow, that's
what's
such
fun?
a time saver. Holy crap!
useless facts is useless.
What's a time saver, Dave?
The pose reappearing. Oh my god, Deku Nuts are my
I
best
told
friend.
you that!
I forgot.
I told you that! I
I-
told you that when we were practicing the other day.
I forgot.
You're like,
that.
wow, Deku Nuts are so much more useful than I thought. And I said, yeah, isn't it great?
Those were the
Damn
Stalfos, though, if I recall correctly.
It was for everything.
Oh. Okay.
That's the point.
Derp.
God damn it.
By the way, for those of you using the Feor's Wind Strat in the bow room, you're gonna want to warp back to it after getting the key in the Floor Master room and getting the red bow. I assume you guys would have figured that out, but I'm just gonna say it so you guys don't have to think about it.
Okay,
Too late for me.
Just lit up one of the posts with
Can you
blue
not?
fire.
Die, please. Thank you, Jesus. That took way too freaking long.
Stalfos are the most annoying enemies in the game.
Inside, we
No,
got,
Keys. Keys are the most annoying.
got the
Stalfos
I don't
just do a
know.
lot of damage.
Stalfos do a lot of damage, and they like to block with their shields every time.
You
No
need to know the
kidding.
strat for fighting them.
I try to shank their left side, it just never works.
You roll behind them and you just crouch stab and they die in like 5 seconds.
Ah.
If you do a jump attack before the crouch stab, by the way, then you also get to kill them in 3
Yeah,
hits.
power crouch stab.
Now to find more pose. Oops.
Good.
For
Like-
some reason, in Ocarina of Time and in the Japanese version of Majora's Mask, your crouch stab is equal to whatever the power of whatever item you did last, or whatever attack value you did last.
Yeah, so you jump attack, then you get like a 3x powered crouch stab. It's pretty
You
nice.
get double power in your crouch stab. Yeah, you get a jump attack power in your crouch stab if you're the last attack.
Yeah,
you
but
did.
jump attack is only +1 as opposed to double the Master Sword, so it's only doing 3 damage instead of 4.
Why did I get the compass? Thinking.
Because the same reason I got the boss key, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, you need the boss key.
What?
Do
Boss key,
you?
open boss door. Kind of need it.
Oh, I thought at this
Come
point
on,
you'd be
that's
able
not
to
a
go
one
right
shot.
through it.
I'm so used to Majora's Mask, and I just shot a bubble with an arrow, and it didn't die. And I'm like, what? This game doesn't work.
Game's broken.
Game's broken. I want a new one.
One hit.
Folds arms in defeat.
Arrows are nerfed, please, OP.
Folds arms in childish defeat.
2 hits.
This is gonna, how do I turn off my mini map? Is there a way? It's like
L.
there we go. It's the down on the D-pad for the
3
PC
hits.
version.
I thought it was L.
No, L is art targeting.
Well, technically,
4
that's
hits.
supposed to be Z. So if it's Z for your game, then it's L for the map, and if it's map,
Ow!
then
And
Z
5.
and L
Okay,
are
that
switched.
is
Z
2
is
pose
down.
down.
Nick. On the GameCube controller.
Yay, I'm getting to the third post soon, I think.
Also, I'm finally picking up hearts again after I was at half a heart for like 20 minutes. Feels nice.
Wait, Mitty, you're about to start the 3rd po?
Pretty soon, yeah.
Okay,
I'm
then
on my way to it.
you're ahead of me then.
Third
Wait,
po-
where are you, Gold, right now?
I just beat the 2nd po.
I'm shooting the paintings at the 2nd po at the moment.
I just
Alright.
passed the poison room.
Poison room? Oh, okay.
The one with the rotating platforms.
Ah,
you got
yeah,
the
yeah,
ice eye.
So that's
Right.
right next to the 3rd po, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah, I'm in the room with the falling ceiling.
Well,
So can I just say that my biggest pet peeve with this game is the fact that the blocks you push for Amy, the green po, move half the speed of the giant blocks in like the room before.
yeah.
That genuinely bothers me.
It's like, why? Also, I'm almost out of. I'm getting close out
It's
of
like,
bacon bits.
are those
Okay, I went to
are the bigger blocks made out of cardboard, and are the blocks that I'm pushing for this made out of titanium?
Probably.
That's my guess.
It's like, ugh, can you not?
Ocarina of Time logic.
I know. It hurts my soul. The very fiber of my being is defeatable.
Oh, well, I'm
Green
starting
po
the
down.
green po puzzle. Should only take a couple seconds.
Green po down. At the moment.
Oh, wait, that's your 3rd po, right?
Yep.
Alright.
I'm in the poison room now.
Oh, this is pretty exciting, and I don't have my hook shot, so I'm just gonna do this a slow way because I don't want to pause.
Let's see. Can I get it timed right this time? Obviously not,
Wait,
because
you
I
know
forgot
what,
this
your
cutscene takes a million years,
Wait,
and I'm keeping
You
on
didn't.
rotating
You don't
the
have your
time.
hook shot. That means like you
Oh,
didn't.
no,
You
no.
didn't go.
No,
Oh,
he
no.
just didn't have
Go
it
to the-
equipped. He didn't have it equipped on his C button at the time.
Okay, I thought you didn't go to the graveyard.
Because
No, it's
I didn't.
impossible. Glitchless speaking, it's impossible to get in the Forest Temple without hook shot.
The hook shot.
Well,
There's
yeah,
many ways to get in the Forest Temple
yeah,
without
it's
it.
true.
Yeah, but I just find it useless. The hook shot's one of the most useful items, so I mean,
The hook shot
that
is
fell a lot
most
sooner
useless
than I
item.
thought.
The long shot, on the other hand,
So can I just say that the hook shot in Majora's Mask is longer than the long shot in Ocarina of Time? I just love that.
I always hate getting the hook shot in this game because I'm so used to the hook shot in Ocarina or Majora's Mask,
It's just so much better in every way.
and I'm like, well, this hook shot goes all of like a foot in front of me.
It's like, hey, I can latch on to my toes. That's it.
That's if
Hello,
you get
Miss
close.
Purple Toe, how you doing?
I'm pushing the blocks of foreverness right now.
Pull, blue, push.
I'm
push
going down, down, down.
Yeah.
Pull,
To the bottom
push,
of the
pull,
sea,
push.
you and me forever in the underwater sun.
And,
Okay,
we
let's.
went the other way this time.
Alright, apparently I passed
Back
up.
to the ground while waiting for Purple Toe.
Come on. Come on. One more push. You got this, Link. Yeah.
Push! No, not that kind of push. Speaking of pushing, I'm pushing switches, because I like pushing switches. They're fun to push. Sometimes.
I only have one Deku nut left. My life is so hard.
Jeez, how many did you use up doing all that?
I think I only had like 11 to start from this beginning of the file, though.
Oh.
I kill the Deku Baba that's right outside.
I wanted to, but I'm stupid and shot it with an arrow first, so it became Deku sticks. And I'm like,
A
you know
Deku
what? I don't
stick?
want to waste time.
Rip
Yeah.
in peace.
It is kind of disappointing, not gonna lie.
If I
Well,
didn't...
I accidentally cast Feor's Wind.
Well...
Well, you go do your thing, Feor. I don't know where you're going, but you're going somewhere. Oh, I'm actually going to dispel that right now, because I'm going to use that in Water Temple. And if I accidentally warp back to Forest Temple...
Then
in
I'd
Water
be
Temple-
okay with that.
Can you actually do that?
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
warp between dungeons using Feor's Wind.
Huh. Neat.
Not neat.
It's actually the most useless strat ever.
Seeing it,
Oh,
most
for
of the
sure.
time you have a warp song to get back to the temple anyway.
Yeah.
In terms of usefulness, yeah, not neat, but just the fact that you could just do that. Huh.
I
Neat.
think it's used in 100% for like you put it in Fire Temple and then you go do other stuff and then you warp back to Fire Temple
That's dumb, though.
because you need the long shot to get one of these gold Skulltulas there.
Ah, that makes more sense then.
So you would put it in the middle of the dungeons with the Fire Wave room.
If I soft lock by walking into this wall, I swear to God. Okay, thank you.
And I just got the boss key.
Okay, yeah,
Huh.
Gold, you're in last again.
Not too
Wait.
far, but yeah. We played this game too much. Enough said.
Let's see if I'm able to push the
Even
switch
me.
this time. No! Okay, it worked. I rolled and crashed into the switch, Dave.
Oh. Oh. Just to make sure you
Damn,
push
my
it
life
and...
is so hard.
Oh, you crashed it? Oh.
Like, I rolled and hit my head on the switch.
To be
Whoa.
fair, guys, I mean, I knew from the very beginning I was gonna have some struggles with the Forest Temple.
Right.
I think Forest Temple is probably the hardest in a run like this. Just because you're so
I
low
still
on
think
hearts, and the
Shadow, but-
Stalfos Knights do a ton of damage, and Phantom Ganon does a ton of damage as well.
Yeah.
Can I just say that Phantom Ganon bothers me because his tennis segment is harder than the final fight?
Yeah.
Don't Z-target him.
Well, actually, the
I
real
just learned
tough,
this yesterday.
the tough
Huh.
part about Phantom Ganon is sometimes he can throw you off by not just sending out himself, but a clone as well.
Yeah,
I'm fighting the boss now.
It is tennis
Darn
ball
it!
fight. If you L-target him, Link will miss like half. But if you don't L-target him or Z-target,
Woo!
then it'll lock on automatically like it does in the final fight.
He actually
That's
did his...
awesome. I didn't know that.
He actually
I
did
That
just
actually
his...
makes sense because
yesterday,
Navi's like,
I was
can't
I
help
keep
you
missing
by.
it, and I was like, what's the difference between this fight and the final fight? I can't Z-target. Let's try that. Oh, I'm hitting every time. Okay.
That's good
I
to
see
know,
how it is.
actually.
That's how it
Is
is.
it because it's horizontal slice?
Wow!
I don't honestly know. Maybe it's just because you can't, like, if you're not targeting him, it would be really hard to hit him, so they make it automatically home in on him.
That's
I'm
interesting.
not sure, to be completely honest.
That's. I'm gonna give that a shot now because I'm fighting. Well, I'm not at the tennis part yet, but you know.
There.
I'm shooting him with a bow at the moment.
I just beat him.
Pew pew pew. We-
he actually used his second attack. That almost never happens. I think I missed his first cycle, is a big cycle by one hit, and because of that, I saw his second attack twice.
Huh.
That's rare.
Well,
Okay, well, it usually
Come on.
doesn't miss. I just missed him because he danced out of the way.
wow. The dance of
As I was
power.
about to hit him, he moved off to the side.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
he
gonna
floated
get-
like an idiot.
I'll give you guys another. To be fair, compared to the Kid Link race, I'm actually doing a good job keeping up with you guys.
Yeah,
Well,
at that
we've
point,
already. Nah, yeah, sure, Gold.
It didn't work because he danced. Frickin' dancing.
Because he
He's a
floats around
dancing
like
queen.
an idiot. The final Ganon doesn't move at all. I am down 2.5 hearts. Can we
That
not
didn't
die
work.
to Phantom Ganon, please?
No, I think it'd be better if you did.
Maybe
Yeah, it doesn't work the
Maybe I'm
same.
just high. I don't know.
Oh, Zach's already at Phantom Ganon, so
I'm fighting Phantom Ganon 2 and Dave beat him.
wait.
I'm in
Minnie beat him. So wait, that means Minnie's in the lead right now.
Currently, yes.
At the moment, yeah.
You know, if I die to Phantom Ganon. I think you're right. I
I
think it
beat
has something to do with the
Phantom
horizontal slash, not that I'm not locked onto him.
Well, I just beat him, so.
Alright, I'm gonna be using
I
my
passed
first
Zach.
I'm gonna be using my first save and quit strat.
I'm so glad I have a fairy.
I'm gonna be using my first save and quit strat real soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
have fun with that.
I'm
Well,
going to the water temple directly after this.
Me too.
I want to get Prelude of Light first. So I'm saving quitting, then respawning at the
Actually,
Temple of
I'm
Time.
not even picking up the heart container in the forest temple because I don't want Darkling to have more health.
I'd rather have more health overall for the rest of the game than.
I'm good with enough. I'll get enough. I'll get the heart containers from the other dungeons. It's just I don't want Darkling to have more health because he's already annoying enough.
I actually agree with Zach. The more health, the better. Oh, by the way, we got 3 minutes.
The thing is Darkling shares your health.
Yeah, his
So-
Darkling's max health is your max health. That's why in the
So-
speedruns, they typically
yeah.
will skip a couple heart pieces before, or heart containers before going to Water Temple.
Or they go to Water Temple as soon as they can.
Well, at least I beat
Yeah,
him.
just to make him easier. Once you get Darkling beaten, there's no upside to having less hearts.
Other than the
Yeah.
fact that it takes time to get a heart container.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a little
But even
cutscene
then,
that
it's not that
has to
big a
refill
deal.
and all that.
You know,
Like-
because of cutscene, I think we're all going to be at the same spot at the end of this episode.
Yeah,
Or almost.
Deku Sapling wants to talk our ears off for a good.
Well, I'm about to get my forest coaster, so you know.
Hey, that's my thing.
I stole it because I loved it, and I told you in the child link that I was gonna use it forever.
My coasters. Stop stealing them.
They're my coasters. She
Yeah,
gave it to me.
I'm gonna put my empty bottles on these
completely
coasters.
unusable coasters because
No.
the middles are all jagged.
I can't wait to get my water coaster, a coaster that's only allowed to be used for this glass of water. If you spell Pepsi on it, I will murder you.
And then the other one needs spring water. The spirit one, what would the spirit coaster have?
It would have drugs because you get spirited away. I don't know.
Right, that makes sense. Okay, shadow coaster. I guess that would be your Pepsi one, maybe. I don't know.
Or maybe Shadow Coaster is just drinking blood like you're living in the shadows like a vampire. I don't know.
Sure.
Hey, look.
Or is that too dark for a rated E game?
And then we got the fire coaster. I'd be terrified to drink what's on the fire coaster.
It's just hot sauce.
Yeah,
God damn it, Zach. We're the same
Great hot
person.
sauce.
I was thinking of that too, honestly. That's why I was saying I was terrified.
That actually reminds me of an episode of Futurama where Hermes is like, is it hot enough, woman? And then he gets, it's like, yeah, it's hot enough. And a drip of it falls onto his table, burns through like the entire building into the concrete, all the way down into robot hell, where the robot devil goes, fire. The thing lands on his head. He goes, hot.
Guys, we got 30 seconds.
You received the forest coaster. Oh, thanks.
I'm still going to be in a cutscene, I think.
Yeah, the freaking Deku sapling is gonna talk.
Also, can I just say that this Deku sapling knows more about Link than Link, and he was born 5 seconds ago.
To be fair, he has all the knowledge of the previous Great Deku Tree, but
I just think that he's telling me to go on Destiny, because yay, Destiny!
Alright, aside from Aura, is there anybody else that's currently in the middle of a cutscene?
I think we're all in the Deku sapling cutscene, except for maybe almost out of it.
I'm done, actually. Though I can actually scroll through text, so I can stop at any time at the moment.
I'm done the cutscene as well now.
Alright. Okay, so I just gotta wait for Zach to finish the cutscene then.
Time to talk my ear off for 20 years.
And then once that happens, then we'll all stop playing, I guess, right?
Yeah, then we're done with the part.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm still playing there, because the cutscenes are still happening.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I like how the Deku sapling is swagging out with the leaf sticking out of his mouth.
And the silence happens right during the time Sheik is playing the songs. Like, everyone's silent, I need to hear the song. Oh wait, I have no game audio. I gotta look at the notes and just picture.
Backstory Resident Sleeper.
La la,
Alright.
la 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 la.
I don't like my amount of magic going into this dungeon.
Oh, are you getting the Prelude of Light, MIDI?
Yeah.
No? Oh, MIDI. I thought you said maybe. I'll be okay.
Yeah.
I get the Prelude of Light literally last out of all the warp songs.
Dang.
I get Nocturne, I save and quit, back to Temple of Time, grab it, go to Child.
Okay, how are you doing on that cutscene, Zach?
I'm still reading text.
Okay.
Now break the curses on all the temples and return the... Okay, we're good.
Return to the Khonshu.
Oh, hang on. I'm doing a cutscene right now. It won't be long.
You know...
I'm almost done. Keep playing. I'll tell you.
Cutscene after cutscene after cutscene.
Oh, I'm in a
3,
cutscene
2,
now, by the way.
1, what?
You know what? I'm just gonna leave it on this. Your aura, aren't you? Text box.
I just paused. It's all good.
I'm not paused. I'm in text, but that's okay. I'm good with that. We can end it.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then we're good. Everybody pause.
I did.
Okay, that's it for this video. We'll catch you back next time. Later, folks.
Bye.